Greg Heffley is not just a wimpy kid. He's the type of dude who'll push you into a pool, deny it, and then write about how you deserved it. Yeah, Greg's not a wimpy kid. He's a sociopath. And when you really think about it, it's not even just Greg that's the weird one. Like, literally his whole family is weird. You could argue that Roderick is the only one that's actually normal in the family. Like, you could say him bullying Greg is weird, but that's literally a very normal big brother thing to do. Firstly, let's talk about one of the things that Greg has done that instantly comes to mind is when Greg broke Rowley's arm. Greg didn't even feel bad for breaking his best friend's arm. Nope, he was jealous. Jealous that Rowley got attention from all the girls in the school wanting to sign his cast and gaining new friends just by his arm being broken. Like, that's not normal behavior. That's pure ego. Greg doesn't care about people. He cares about being the center of attention. And tell me why he would create a game where his best friend had to ride down a hill and try not to get hit by a football while riding down the hill. And keep in mind, it was snowing that day as well, so riding down that hill would be 10 times more dangerous on that day compared to a normal dry day. And have you ever realized that Rowley's always the one that has to ride the bike and Greg's always the one that has to be throwing the football at him? And then when Rowley suggests Greg to ride the bike instead of him this time, Greg would just make some excuse why he can't ride it and basically just manipulate Rowley into riding the bike every single time they play that game. He's just honestly a terrible friend. Like, most of the time, he's just either putting Rowley down or manipulating him in some type of way. When something good happens to Rowley, you would expect Greg as his best friend to be the one to cheer him on and just overall just be happy for his best friend. But out of everyone, he just always seems the one to be jealous and makes plans to ruin Rowley's reputation so Rowley can be back to as unpopular as Greg is. Greg just has zero empathy. Throughout the series, Greg constantly embarrasses, lies to, and uses people, but never feels any guilt, and even throw his own family under the bus just to protect his image. He never learns, he never apologizes, he just moves on like nothing happened. Let's talk about when Greg left those kids in a hole in a construction site because he thought the bullies on Halloween that were chasing him and Rowley was after him again when he saw the similar red van approaching them. Now, I understand that he was scared and he didn't know what to do, but the worst part is he didn't even go back for the children, he just left them there. Like, you're telling me he couldn't hide somewhere, circle back around and get the kids back out the hole? He definitely could have did that. And on top of that, he made it seem like it was Rowley that did that because he was wearing Rowley's jacket at the time and didn't even inform the teacher that it was actually him. And then when he actually told Rowley, he tried to play it off as a joke. He wasn't even being serious about it. And then when Rowley got upset about the issue, Greg started to get upset because Rowley didn't automatically forgive him and wanted to be his friend again. Like, a normal person in that situation would realistically just feel bad for what they did, but Greg didn't feel bad. He was just annoyed that Rowley didn't find it funny like he did and just start laughing about it. And then after all that happened, Rowley managed to make a new friend and become really close. And instead of Greg trying his best to try and make it up to Rowley, he decides that he's going to make Rowley jealous by getting a friend himself because he thought Rowley was trying to make him jealous by getting a new friend. So he tries to make Rowley jealous and it fails. Long story short, Greg is a liar. He manipulates and is very impulsive and a very self-centered person that has a bad case of main character syndrome. But that'll be the end of this video. If you want more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.